Okay, I guess we'll leave Snake slash Pliskin slash Snake Pliskin to sleep it off, and we'll go deal with whatever the hell's going on out here. More cutscenes, of course. There are cutscenes going on out here. Watch out for the cameras. I have to bump into the mic guy. They're shooting at something. Or someone. Probably not going to do much with my tranquilizer gun, but I'll help out. They appear to have a horrible aim. Or something else is going on. Now, presumably that's the president. So, would these SEAL team guys really just be firing indiscriminately, considering they're not hitting their target? I don't think they would. That's pretty freaky.
What the hell is that?
Huh. Seems she can stop bullets hitting her.
Put me out of my misery.
Or at least if she wanted to. She wants them to shoot her, but she's stopping the bullets from hitting them.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
What's going on? Vamp, how the hell did you get over there so fast? How did you get past the SEAL team, and back into the shell, and then back out of the shell to do this? Couldn't you have done this on your way? Also, that was pretty goddamn strong. You picked him up with one arm.
Queen.
Queen Fortune. Okay. She's very Beyonce, as you might notice. I'm wondering if Beyonce has played Metal Gear Solid 2. Probably not. Maybe Jay-Z has.
Ready grenades!
That's a good plan, guys. It did not work.
A dud!
A dud! Terrible. Now, she's kind of just standing there with that big gun. Presumably, which waits everybody to line up. The grenade still hasn't got off.
Today is another bad day.
Is it? You could make it not worse, you know.
Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Maybe if you didn't shoot them, give them a chance here. What kind of gun is that supposed to be? I'm not having a good day, anyway. So, Vamp is kind of supposed to be Cyborg Ninja from Metal Gear Solid, even though not really. It's not really clear that he's that close, but Fortune is very much supposed to be a replacement for Vulcan Raven. You know, she's got a big gun, she's got some kind of weird mystical power things going on. There are more members of Dead Cell. We've met half of Dead Cell now. There are 2 other people. Huh.
I'm so sorry, my beauties.
Are you?
I'll
I don't think
see
you
again
are.
someday.
You could have not fired your gun, and you wouldn't have had to be sorry. So I'm wondering now, is this the gun that takes out the birds, or is it her weird aura that stops bullets hitting her doing it as well? Who knows? Anyway, that's Fortune. I don't particularly like Fortune all that much. I like Vulcan Raven. I don't know why, because he is also just a big dude with a gun, but...
Colonel,
I don't know. I don't like Fortune. For other reasons that we'll get into later on.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Much later on,
Both of them are
actually.
at the bottom
Anyway.
of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
What?
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
Much like they did at Shadow Moses.
Besides,
Only that time
since
it was
the
a
SEALs
helicopter
drew their
that shot
fire,
down
your
fighter jets, and
infiltration
this
went
time
off
it was a
without
fighter
hitch.
jet that shot
On
down
top of that,
helicopters.
We know their defensive capabilities.
Weird.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Maybe.
Raiden, get a hold of yourself.
No, you get a hold of yourself,
The mission
Campbell.
is in your hands now. Do you understand?
God, the pressure.
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
They could.
You mean the
They won't.
hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If
Oh, we
that
can't have
toxic
that.
spill does take place,
There is no toxic spill, though. The harbor will be fine. It'll be grand.
Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority
Okay,
is
we'll just
now
put
to
it in my
remove
hood
those
or something. I don't
C4s
need to
that the
actually be
terrorists
told.
wired into the big shell.
Just big letters that says, go find the bombs instead now.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them.
Oh, that was actually
He
pretty
was
good thinking
supposed
on
to
their
stand
part.
by on Strut C according to their mission plan.
Oh, and he's right beside
We
me
should find
too?
him there.
It's very convenient.
Is this according to simulation 2?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the
Get to
simulation
Strut C
combo.
and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
You could ask him something
Make it
anytime you want to,
Who are
Raiden.
they?
He's right there
Dead
all the
cell,
time.
I mean, they couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too. It's like
Like a video
it's like
game.
being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
It's like playing Metal Gear Solid 1.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
It seems real.
Thanks for that lesson in metaphysics there, Campbell.
Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Good God.
Are you two done?
Are you done, Titus?
You're needed on Strut C.
Why don't you do your fake laugh already? Right. To Strut C, because we can't really go any other way, so... What's this? Chaff grenades. Maybe if you didn't fire chaff grenades at her, guys, you would have hit her. Yeah, I'm not making that jump. Right. Strut C. In we go. Gotta find our bomb pro. Is he in here? Maybe he's in the men's. You in here, guy? Nope. Nope. He's not at the urinals either. Hello. Oh, I think I found him. He's pointing his gun right at me. God. Look, current generation video games. Reflections in mirrors. You jerks. I don't want every mirror I come across. Oh, that's Wims, can't go that way. I don't want every mirror I come across in the current generation being broken or has mud on it or some other reason why there's no reflection. You could do it on the PS2, you can do it now. More cutscenes. Hello, Bomb Pro guy, I guess.
Freeze!
Freeze or
Don't
something.
shoot.
He's going for the rent, shoot him!
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team.
Sure you did.
Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're super dead.
They're all dead.
All of them?
Yep. I think.
That's bad.
Except Pliskin, even though he's not really a SEAL, so I guess all of them, yes.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys.
How many times can they do that click-click sound effect?
Don't go pointing that.
Presumably
thing
it's
everywhere,
supposed to
kid.
mean something. How many times can you cock a handgun, exactly?
What's your name?
Steve.
My name is Peter.
Or Peter.
Peter Stillman.
My friends call me Steve.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant
What?
for the NYPD
What? What was
bomb
that?
squad.
Now
A
Scolio.
poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
It's not a picnic, no, Pete.
I thought you'd
It's
retired.
hell.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see.
I don't know. You'd like
A famous church
get
got
another
wiped
cane,
off the
then
map
you'd have like
thanks
4
to me.
limbs and you can move really
Too many
fast.
lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
Still there though. Didn't go very far.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
What kind of pose is that, Raiden? You're not helping everyone thinking you're a big woman.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook
didn't
and
Raiden
you'll
just
see
say that?
his name.
Didn't Raiden just say, "Are you
Just
the bomb
ancient history
disposable?"
now.
Disposable guy, maybe.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorists
I
group
have to
here
die on
influenced
my
one of
last
my
day.
students,
And
the
I managed
Emperor
to
of
get through my last day
Explosives,
without dying,
Fat
so
Man.
they have to bring me back. And
He
now I
built
can
an
die.
atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And he didn't go
And
to
that's why you're
juvenile
here.
prison.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb
Would you
disposal.
really put someone in
Looks
prison
like it
for
was
building
taken
up?
care
Well,
of before I had my turn.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't say
shouldn't he?
that.
maybe he did. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't exactly read up all that much on Fat Man.
There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
What? Who?
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
I didn't see you at the mission
My name
briefing
is
either,
Pliskin,
Pete.
Lieutenant
Where
Junior
were you?
grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
That's not how you spell
Mr.
honor.
Pliskin, do you have any
Lieutenant
experience
Pliskin,
with
thank
explosives
you.
disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we
You
need
don't know
more
that.
manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Yeah, well, I'm an odd guy.
Any other
Do
survivors?
you see how I'm dressed?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
Yes. You're like nerdy guys
A skinny guy.
program
He
things.
went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Skinny guy
Was
with a
he
white
killed?
coat,
I don't think so.
Glasses.
I didn't find his body.
I see.
sort of
They
longish
told
hair.
me he was a security systems architect for the
Wonder who
big
that
shell.
could be.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything
Probably because
in
they
the
had no
structure is
choice.
computer
That's
controlled.
quite clearly
He was
Otacon.
supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
Well,
He had official
Raiden,
orders
you
with
didn't hear anything about a lot of things.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we
You're
need
the,
to figure
most
out how to deal with all the
underprepared
bombs.
special operative.
But there's no one left
all
from the
time.
SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup. So we have
Yep.
to do it ourselves.
You can't say yep.
But I've
I
never
say that.
defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Yes, I have.
Off to confer with the CO again.
Well, Snake, you did this all the way through Metal Gear Solid. You can't give Raiden shit for calling Campbell every 5 seconds, because I made you do it.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe.
I don't
Assist
believe
in
your
any way
sincerity,
possible to
Campbell.
Clear the C4 from the structure.
Okay.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field.
Okay,
All you have
that
to do is
doesn't make it
follow
any
his
better.
directions.
I still don't know what I'm
Of course,
doing.
Keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an
What
engineer
are my
came
mission
in with
objectives? I
Stillman?
thought my mission
I was
objectives were to
informed of
remove the
that.
C4. Am I
It's
supposed to
probably
keep that
something
from
the
him?
SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault.
Yeah, so you keep saying.
Get those C4s neutralized now.
It's not how you spell
Colonel,
neutralized either.
I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's
You've said
me,
this a lot of times
Rose.
now, Raiden.
You
You're
can
going to have to
do
do
this.
it, so just
Trust me.
get
you
on with
haven't
it.
had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little
Well,
different.
pretty much
from
everybody
using
is. It's kind of
C4.
hard to actually do
You're
anything
up
with
for this.
C4 unless you have a
You know
detonator.
that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
Quiet, Snake. I know you're Snake.
There's no
We're gonna
need
keep
to
playing
think
this
about
stupid
so
dance.
much.
All the way
You
through the
won't
game,
be
actually.
dismantling the
We
bomb.
all know you're Snake.
That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure.
Temple
Here,
Wowie.
look at this.
Oh, wait, I can move. Cool.
This is a C4
This is still a
bomb.
cutscene, but I can move in this one. Or sort of, I can move my head. Stillman, what are you doing? Stillman, why did you
It's
turn the bomb on?
live. You can see it pulse.
Well, make it not live.
Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple.
Kaboom! And
The
we're all
spray
dead. It's
freezes
game
the
over, and
detonator
we gotta
instantly.
reload the game.
How long does the effect last?
10
There's
minutes.
no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24
Oh,
hours.
24 hours.
That's enough time.
That's loads of
If
time.
we had
Hey,
the
Snake.
manpower, I'd recommend
He's asleep.
complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor,
Can I just, like,
ceiling,
hawk a
walls,
spray
under the
grenade
table,
at them instead?
everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Why are you asleep?
there
He's
anything that'll
sleepwalking his
help
way
us
through this
locate the
cutscene.
bombs?
He's like, oh,
Here,
another cutscene.
Take this with you.
I've already gone through so
It's
many
what they
in
call
Shadow
an
Moses.
ion mobility spectrometer.
Who calls
It
them
can
that?
recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
Of course it can.
The
That makes
what?
so much
In
sense.
other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
C4 has a
That's
scent.
right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so
When
anything
did you do that?
detected will be represented visually.
I thought I had
Have the
proprietary
sensor
networks.
activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
Yeah. What then, Stillman's? Petey.
I know Fat Man well. I know how into
How
his
well?
own aesthetics he
In the
is.
biblical sense?
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses.
So he hasn't changed his
The
cologne
sensor
in
also
however
picks
long
up
he's been
that
doing this?
particular scent spectrum.
Maybe he's just
Is
wiping
that
his
something
BO
he
on.
learned
He's
from
probably
you?
just doing that.
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own.
I have no
Followed them like
rules.
a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points.
What? He's a bomb
I thought
maker.
I
Of
taught
course
him
common
everything
sense
I
is
knew.
one of his strong points.
I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him.
Well, you didn't.
He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment.
What the hell is it? Stop saying
I
Indian
remember
head like
some
I'm
people
supposed to know what that
called him
is.
One of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him.
I don't think
most
they
of the
called him a
important
fat
thing I
cat,
had to
Peter.
tell
They
him.
probably called him a fat
There are
ass.
some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right.
Just pass them all
All I
on.
taught him
Everything.
was
Go work it
skills.
out. It's fine.
And now I
Hey
have to
kids, here's
stop
all
him
this
from
shit I
using
had to
it
put up with in
destroy
my
us
life.
all.
Now you can put up with it too. Here you go.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right.
Snore.
I'm activating them. Watch.
Sensor A.
You see the green stuff on the radar?
That
a
was
visual
when I sneezed on it
representation of the
earlier. I'm
C4
sorry, you'll have to wipe it
detected
off.
by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain.
pretty big.
It's better than
Oh, I'm not complaining.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
Sure,
Alright.
why not?
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're
No, because I'm
spotted?
trying to get through the game without being seen.
Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here.
Or at least without going into alert. I'm not sure I can get through without being seen, but I will try and avoid alerts anyway. Alerts.
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants
We
to
all
take
do,
out
it's
the
pretty
plant,
basic, really.
where he would target.
The bottom?
You know this for sure.
Seems like a good
Of
idea.
course.
The bottom of everything.
I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is
He
a
can't-
kind of
he
ideology.
can't come
and
up with
makes
something
no
for himself?
exceptions for
No?
time or place.
That's fairly arrogant of you,
Big
Stillman.
shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south.
Yep. Sure
There
does.
should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case.
Yep.
You need
exactly
at least
what I
that
said
to
to do.
take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Thanks, Snake. I
Considering
couldn't have
the
done that
shell's
math myself.
architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Are you sure? Are you sure that's what he would have decided? I don't know.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Yeah. Shell 2 is a little too far into the game for you to be going there right now.
Take this.
We gotta wait. Stay on Shell 1 for a bit.
What's this?
It's a security guard,
Security
quite
card
clearly.
issued to Shell personnel.
Level 1? Fuck you guys. Give me the level 6
The
card.
big
and just
shell
go straight to the end of the
security
game.
layout includes varying
Skip the,
levels
skip
of
the whole
clearance.
LP.
The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 area.
Where does he get level
you
3?
need to get next door to Shell 2.
Oh, I suppose that's why. Still,
How did you get this?
That engineer I told
why
you
can't I
about
have a
gave
level
it
3?
to
Why
me.
can't we both have level
He
3
was supposed
cards?
to program a set of all access cards once we were on site.
Otacon was supposed to do a lot of
Unfortunately,
things,
this
it
card won't
seems.
get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining
This is
security
a
lockouts
long
as
ass
they come
cutscene.
up.
It's been going on.
Let's
like,
get
There's like
going.
5, 6 different cutscenes so far.
You stay here.
No,
All
I'm
talking
going.
about the bombs.
The 2 of us can handle it. Don't worry.
But
You'll just
No
slow us
buts.
down with
Sit
that
your ass
leg of
down,
yours.
Stillman.
There's a war going on here. I don't have
And
time
war
to
is hell,
babysit
so you gotta
anymore.
sit down.
Why don't you
And
just
war
let
never
us handle
changes.
the grunt
Sometimes-
work? You
sometimes
can
it
tell
does
us what to
change.
do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
all right. I'll give you instructions from here.
Good.
I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case,
In case
what?
of what?
In case we all get blown up.
Good luck to both of you.
In case you idiots
is
set
a
off the
dangerous
C4 because you don't know what you're doing.
Who dares wins.
Huh?
If anything comes up,
That's
let me know.
SAS, Snake.
My
You're
frequency
supposed
is
to be Navy.
140.25.
Not even the right
Good
country.
luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That's the Marines, Snake. That's the Army.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What? Well, Stillman picked up on it anyway. Raiden's a
Simplify.
idiot for some reason. You should know this too, Raiden.
Marine Corps talk.
Semper Fudge is always my motto.
Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field.
It's probably a good idea, really.
And who dares wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Yeah, see? The SAS. I knew it.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No.
No, somehow I don't think
You
so.
know he's Snake.
If
Come
there's
on, you know
someone
he
to
is.
suspect, I'd put
Quit
my
farting
money
around.
on you.
Stop stringing us along.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
Yeah, yeah.
What
I
about
will.
you?
As
They
I
could
will
be
as soon
back
as
in
this
this
cutscene
area
is over.
soon.
I'll get started on those bombs right away.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while.
Oh yeah, I eat all of these bananas.
If I lock the door,
no
it should
idea,
be all
guys.
right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you instructions by Kodak from here. Good luck, kid.
Eat all the pudding and all the bananas. I'm gonna make banana pudding.
Bomb
I know that's not how
disposal is
you
a
make it, but
face-off
that's
if
what I'm
you're
gonna
on
do, 'cause
lockdown.
that's all I've got.
Don't let the fear get
Fuck
to
you guys.
When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
What? Okay, Darth Stillman. He locked himself in. He's like, oh, nom 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 nom, so good. Stillman, give me one of them Snickers. Okay, we can finally move around. Get my gun back. Onto the node. Can't go over my data limit for this month. It always keeps bringing me to the options screen. I don't know why it does that. It's weird. Now, I think there's something under this table, so we'll get that. Rations! Rations in the mess hall, that makes sense. Very good game. Radar doesn't seem to work when I'm under the table. That's weird. Okay, big green gas fog coming out of the women's toilet. Okay. Sure, I want to know what's going on there. Alright, save our game because we don't want to go through those cutscenes all over again.
Jack, when you get home, let's have a homecoming party. Just the two of us.
Oh yeah. Maybe your sister too.
I'll make dinner.
Wait, no, that's not what I meant.
Oh, what's wrong?
Well, that sounds good.
That sounds great and all, but let's
How about
just
we eat out
skip
at that one
straight to the
restaurant
bedroom
instead?
activities.
You know, the place that we went to recently with the amazing lobster. I really like that place.
Well, yeah, I guess that's okay too. Huh?
Nothing? Nothing?
I just love
Guess she's not a great cook, I guess.
Can't wait. Woohoo!
Well, then I'll make a reservation.
Sounds good.
Promise me you'll come back safely.
No.
Don't worry.
I promise nothing. Alright, let's investigate this strange smell coming. It is the women's. It is the women's. Oh! I see you in the mirror. Sneaky, sneaky. Gotcha. Hey, Stillman! I found a bomb.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
Yeah.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Oh, so you didn't guess what he was thinking, Stillman? Imagine that. The very first bomb I found. The whole plan's gone to shit.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy
How the
this
hell
place.
did
Are you saying
Snake
they
find
plan
2
on
bombs
blowing the
already?
shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
Of course we
A
are.
trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going
He
on.
could have. He could quite easily have overlooked the fact. I'm sure he's got a lot on his mind. Burgers and such. Right. Ladies, are you in here? No. Pentazamine. What? Someone is getting high off their face at work. Ladies? No, still no ladies. Dang it. Well, at least they don't know I was in the women's bathroom. Update Campbell on the progress. I got a bomb, Campbell. I got 1. I got 5 more to get.
Raiden, Stillman is a top-notch explosives technician.
So he
Follow
says.
his
He's
orders
kind of up his own
and
ass, to
disarm
be
the
honest.
explosives.
Okay, but exactly who is Peter Stillman?
He's the bomb
Gotcha.
guy.
I'll look him up. Hold on a moment.
Okay. Right, well, I guess I'll call Pliskin. Pliskin. Sneak.
Raiden, where are you?
I
What are you embarrassed about?
I'm in the women's bathroom and I'm a man. I'm supposed to be embarrassed.
Listen, I've snuck into similar places in the past myself.
What? Snake, you big perv. Right, Rose won't be getting back to us anytime soon, so let's just move on to the next bomb.